I do want to give you an update on the service project, which was to raise food for the Shepherd's Heart Pantry in Waco. Bob Gager runs the Shepherd's Pantry. He started 15 years ago, now the largest faith-based pantry in Central Texas. So I talked to him today, and he said BYU fans donated over 1,000 pounds of food and several $100 at their tailgate. Here was his quote. "This is the first time this has ever happened." Speaking of a visiting fan base, donating food for the opposing team's community.
Yeah, I love that.
He said, "I really appreciate you guys. I was so impressed. The tailgate party they had out there that they set up was like setting up a small city overnight. It was huge. I was very impressed." Close quote. Now, kickoff time wasn't announced until last Sunday, so the Talbots and everybody had to scramble just to,
they do
to
breakfast
get it together.
instead of in barbecue. They did have some barbecue. They have brisket for breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast tacos.
Breakfast tacos
and here's what
burritos.
else. One other thing Gager told me, and I wrote about it today in the Deseret News. You can read it at Deseret.com. He said, quote, "We're just the hands and feet. What we do every day is Matthew 25 in action. If you have done it unto the least of these, you've done it unto me." That's what it's all about. Who's your neighbor? Cougars or Bears, it doesn't make a difference. There are no brands on who your neighbor is. What you guys did this past Saturday was terrific, close quote.
That's awesome.
And you can help Shepherd's Heart with a donation at shepherdsheartpantry.com. Nice job, Cougar Nation.
Yeah, very cool. So
that's how we roll. We go into places and do stuff.
They leave places better than they find them when they come, which is really cool. So
thank you for watching The Wise Guy.
If you like what you're watching, you can help us out by subscribing and hitting that notification button.